Welcome to my class Accountancy Simplified. In today's class, I shall discuss accounting for non-profit seeking organizations. This is an important chapter for accountancy, so please listen to my class with all your attention for better understanding of this subject. Now, what is non-profit seeking or non-trading organization? Non-profit seeking organizations do not run for profit and work for rendering services to society as a whole. The main source of revenue of these entities are admission fees and subscriptions from its members and donations and subsidies and grants from different organizations, patrons and general public as a whole. The maintenance of accounts of these entities are similar to that of profit-seeking organizations. These entities also prepare cash book, journal, maintain ledger accounts and prepare trial balance as well. The only difference is in the name of annual revenue account, which has been changed to income and expenditure account instead of profit and loss account, only to reflect the true purpose of the activities of these entities, that they are not formed to earn profit. These entities also prepare receipts and payments account, unlike profit-seeking organizations. Receipts and payments account is presented in a consolidated form to provide information regarding total receipts and payments on different heads of accounts for a given period of time. Now, what is receipts and payments account? Receipts and payments account is a summary of cash transactions as recorded in cash book, analyzed and classified under different heads under the head capital and revenue. This account is prepared either periodically, monthly or annually on the basis of the size and volume of the transactions of that particular entity. Now, what is income and expenditure account? Income and expenditure account is the annual revenue account of these non-profit seeking organizations. The left-hand side of this account is captioned as expenditure and the right-hand side is titled as income. This is also prepared in line with profit and loss account. All the expenditure of revenue, all the revenue expenditure of these organizations do appear in the expenditure side, and all the incomes do appear in the credit side of the income and expenditure account. The main purpose of preparation of income and expenditure account is to ascertain surplus or deficit of that entity for a particular financial period, which is transferred to capital fund on the date of balance sheet. There are some other important points which are to be discussed, which are very important for preparation of receipts and payments account and income and expenditure account. The first one is capital fund. Non-profit seeking organizations do not form for the purpose of earning profit. So the concept of capital account, as we found in profit seeking organizations, is absent in respect of these organizations. The difference between total assets and liabilities is termed as capital fund or general fund in respect of these entities. The surplus or deficit as available from the income and expenditure account for a particular financial period is transferred to capital fund. Admission fee or entrance fee and donations do generally transfer to this fund, capital fund, if it is not otherwise stated in the bylaws of that institution or society. Next point is admission fee or entrance fee. Every member has to pay admission fee or entrance fee at the time of admission of any such institution. These receipts are generally treated as capital receipts and transferred to capital fund. But I would suggest the ISC students to treat this income as revenue income as per the instruction of their board, and would advise CBSE students to treat this income as revenue income as per the instruction of CBSE board. So do act accordingly as per the instruction of your board. Next item is donation. These institutions do often receive donation from different patrons and general public as a whole. If donation is received for a particular purpose, that donation is credited to the fund for which the same is received. But if donation is received on a regular basis as a routine in nature, that is treated as revenue income and credited to income and expenditure account. The next point is legacies. Legacy is the amount received by any institution from a deceased person by way of will, and is treated as capital receipts and transferred to capital fund. And if it is received for a specific purpose, it is shown under the head liability in the liability side of the balance sheet. Next point is sale of old newspaper periodicals and used sports materials. These institutions often sell old newspaper periodicals and used sports materials during the financial year. These are treated as revenue receipts and credited to income and expenditure account. Now, what is the difference between receipts and payments account and cash book? Receipts and payment account is prepared from cash book annually or periodically as the case may be, while cash book is maintained daily as and when transaction take place. Receipts and payment account forms the financial statement of the non-profit seeking organizations, but cash book is a part of journal and ledger of any organization. Receipts and payments account is maintained only by profit seeking organizations, while cash book is maintained by all the organizations, whether profit seeking or otherwise. These are the main points of difference between receipts and payments account and cash book. That's all for today. Before I conclude my lecture, it is my request to my students and listeners to share and like my channel, and not to forget to click the subscribe button in my channel for better circulation of my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.